How adorable! Archie swimming with father Prince Harry. More than 4 weeks after the birth of their son Archie, Harrison, Meghan Markle, and Prince Harry are settling into life as a family of 3 at Frogmore Cottage in Windsor. The royal couple renovated the single-family home of about 5 bedrooms earlier this year in anticipation of Archie's arrival. Located about 25 miles from their former Kensington Palace 2-bedroom home, it has become the perfect oasis for the new parents. Their home is so cute and warm, a source tells People. The energy of the space is so much better than Kensington Palace. It's a total fresh start. The new parents, who are getting used to 4 a.m. wake ups with Archie, are happily nesting at Frogmore Cottage, though the grounds of nearby Frogmore House, where Harry and Meghan held their evening wedding reception last year, will become open to the public for 3 days of tours next week. The family could find the perfect escape in a trip to Rome, where Harry will take part in a charity polo match on Friday. Despite the hubbub, they are soaking up these early weeks with Archie. Says the source, they're both really excited. Moving to Windsor is a really healthy thing to do, a longtime friend previously told People, noting that the rigid constraints of Kensington Palace are not for all. I presume it must be nice to get out and away. Without neighbors who are all either family or staff at Kensington Palace, they will now have their own thing. And it's the perfect place to entertain their steady stream of visitors. Last week, the new parents introduced their bundle of joy to his uncle Prince William and Aunt Kate Middleton along with grandfather Prince Charles. There's a custom kitchen and dining room, where Harry plans to do some entertaining. Said one pal, he likes having his friends around him. It has the most amazing mulberry walk, where we would pick mulberries for Prince Philip's mulberry gin, said a former palace staffer. And when the Queen is there on a Sunday afternoon, it is a 5-minute walk up the hill for tea with Granny. It is gorgeous. Earlier in the day, Prince Harry showed no signs of the Sleep Deprivation Society as he visited the Oxford Children's Hospital. He met young royal fans outside the hospital in Oxford just over a week after his wife Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, gave birth to their first child, Archie, and he popped into the hospital's school to give children a lesson they would always fondly remember. Harry laughed as former hospital patient Daisy Wingrove presented him with a cute teddy bear for his baby son. He also admitted that he's still adjusting to being a dad, telling a member of the public, "I'm not sure I'm used to it yet." Prince William joked last week that he welcomed his brother into the Sleep Deprivation Society that is parenting. But Prince Harry has kept up with his engagements, even traveling to The Hague last week to launch a countdown to the Invictus Games. His pal added, "He seems to be very, very happy. I think this is a very exciting part of his life. He was ready for it and I think he's loving it. I always thought that he would be an amazing father because he has a great affinity for children. 2 weeks is very, very soon, but I'm sure he's changed." Last year, Nacho said he was so happy he found Meghan and couldn't wait for them to start a family. Today has been a big day for fans of the British royal family. Not only did Prince Louis make his official public debut, but he also showed off his royal wave for the first time, which was just too adorable for words. Meghan Markle also delighted fans by taking a break from maternity leave. She gave birth to Archie Harrison just last month, to attend Trooping the Colour, which, as you might be able to tell by now, is a pretty major event for the royals. But people were a little confused after seeing photos of the members of the royal family out on the Buckingham Palace balcony during the ceremony. While Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles/Duchess Camilla were front and center, and Prince William/Kate Middleton and their 3 children were also prominently at the front, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were behind a row of royals and in back. It seemed weird, especially considering that Meghan is probably who many fans were most excited to see. Here's a pic of the royal fam on the balcony. So was this placement a snub to Harry and Meg's? Well, no. A royal expert explains to People, she was not as prominent perhaps as some people might have expected, but there's a pecking order. There was no slight intended, but William being the older, more senior brother would go out first with his wife. Plus, a royal source previous told People of the balcony positions, there's no one laying this out, telling her where to stand. And there were a lot of kids who everyone would want at the front. And if you recall, Meg and Harry had very similar spot last year behind the rest of the royal family, with the kids and Prince William/Kate Middleton in front. In conclusion, This wasn't a snub, and the royals just want the kids to be able to see the festivities. Case closed.